And then here is the 2026 Cypress Class A RV 28 FB floor plan. And then the FB means like front bed. And then here's what it looks like. And then here like the floor plan of it. And then it has like a front bedroom in it, which kind of like makes it seem cool. And then basically there is like a medium living room, and then the kitchen, which is right across from the living room as well, and then like the bathroom and the dining room is in the like rear. And then I've heard about like this overhead bunk, which is like required. And then this like overhead bunk, which makes it like seem cooler. And yeah. And then hopefully in the like in 2027 model year there would be like a bigger kitchen or maybe like a bigger bathroom kind of. And well, yeah, that's what I'm like hoping for. And then yeah. And yeah. That's what I'm like hoping for so far. And then the optional features which are like the optional half dinette, optional U-shaped dinette, and then the optional L-shaped dinette, and then the optional sofa, optional theater seats, optional recliners, and then I've heard about this overhead storage, which is also required too. And then let's get to the upgrades here. And then here are the curtains, automatic sensors, lights, navigation system, shadow package, bumper safety awards, front step, eco certified, black accent package, step, refrigerator and microwave, cooler, air conditioner, heater, awning, front deck, outside TV, removable table, extra storage, generated, dual ace camping package, loft bed and bunk bed, solar roof, chairs a table, heating and cooling vent, double shell protection, and then ladder. And then the step, which is like 2 or 3, and then the front steps, which are 2 than 1, and then the eco certified, which makes it go farther without gas, and then the bumper safety awards, which is it makes you go in between the yellow and the white lines, and then if there is a slow person that is in front of you, then it lets you cut in front of the person, and then the automatic sensors, which kind of like make the RV like park safely and securely. And then the curtains like you go in every like window of the RV. And then the shadow package, which kind of like you make the front lights and the back lights darker than usual. And then for the generator, which is 200 rigid and the 500 rigid. And then for the awnings, which is like 23 foot, 26 foot, and 25 foot. And then the colors, which are the cream, purple, teal, woodland, dark blue, forest green, cherry red, and royal purple. And then for the TVs, which is like 12 inch, 15 inch, and 16 inch. And then for the furniture, which is cream, light gray, and gray, and then beige, and then the cabinetry, which is the white, brown, gray, dark beige, and then white with black. And then, the solar roof, which I really like also. And then, and then the dualies keep better traction of like the extreme weather and stuff like that. And the navigation system, which makes you you go for your address and go there. And then I've heard that there is an overhead bunk that is required, and then the overhead storage, which is also required. And then, the air conditioner and the cooler, which are two cooling things that are at the same spot, and then the heater, which kind of heats everything up, and then the heating and cooling vent, which kind of makes it at an auto temperature as well. And then the removable table, which I really like also, is because there is you can set food at the removable table, and and then the black accent package, which kind of makes it and seem better, and then and then the black accent package, which makes everything except the furniture and the cabinetry black. And then there's a metal ladder that kind of makes it go up, and then that's when you get to the air conditioner thingy, and then it would adjust the temperature of the air conditioner thing, and then and then and I would wait 10 to 15 minutes for the thing to cool down at the cool level, and then 15 to 20 20 to 25 minutes for the cool, 15 to 20 minutes for the cooler, and then the 10 to 15 minutes for the cool list is done. There's like a little button now that says like boot is done. Then that would only like take about like 5 to 10 minutes. It's for the cooling feature to like circle around the RV and well, yeah. And then what's cool about the curtains, which kind of like make it go like around the RV-ish area, and then the interior, and then the style of the RV's interior, which is futuristic and modern style, sporty style, minimalist style, or baroque style, which is light brown and light brown upholstery, colonial style, country style, Mediterranean style, which is gray and brown upholstery, and then oriental style, and then like synthetic leather, fabric, cloth, mulberry, silk, or wool, which is like the upholstery, and then the cushions and blankets, which are labeled with my name and designer cushions and blankets, and then you're like done making your RV, and then like extras, which are soaps, which are apple, orange citrus, lemon citrus, lime citrus, blueberry, and mixed berry scent, pure ocean and ocean scent, and then the Josie orange citrus scent, and then the hard candies, which are mixed berry, apple and lemon, orange and lime, and then a citrusy scent, and then well basically it like cuts off to the end of the video, and then bye.